got back from Table Rock, had a really good time. We were down there for a little college tournament hosted by Drury University. Wasn't a big MLF tournament like Lake of the Ozarks, but it was a good time. We got on them pretty good, so enjoy the video. There we go, that's a Table Rock bass right there. Look how fat she is. Came right off a laydown on the Nico rig. There we go, good start. Hopefully we can catch some like this tourney day. She ended up being 5'11", almost a 6-pounder. She's super short, just really fat. There we go, big spot. Almost a 3-pound spot. Caught him doing the same thing as we did that last one, so hopefully we got something figured out. Keep him down. Keep him down. It's not small. Keep him down. Oh, he's on the outside. He's big. Nice one. Smoke to that. Brush.
And the square bill there. Nice chunky largemouth.
Dude, that is an absolute chode.
Like, look at that belly.
There we go, another keeper spot. Another fat one. GoPro wasn't on. Just caught another spot, 16-incher. Probably about a 2.5 pounder. There we go, another keeper spot. We're on a loaded brush pile right now. We're gonna leave caught 2 real quick. There's a bunch more down there, and we're just gonna leave this spot alone until the tournament. That first day of practice, we ended up with over 20 pounds. That almost 6-pounder helped out a lot, but even the spotted bass we were catching were close to 3 pounds. And with a few more kickers, we were well on our way to 20. And that was just fishing areas and leaving and going and replicating it somewhere else. Just catching one bass and leaving. We weren't fishing through our spots because we didn't want to burn through them in practice. So the second day we wanted to get on a secondary pattern just in case our first pattern didn't pan out on tournament day, so we expanded a little more, so let's get back to that. All right, here's the brush pile where we caught them last night. We're gonna check to make sure they're still there. So I'm gonna make a cast on it, see if any come out of the tree. You can already see a mark right there. Cast on it, make sure they come out and see it. That should be good. All right. There's my lure going down. Let's see if any come out of the tree for it. Yep, there's one running at it right there. There's more coming out for it. That's good.
Big spot right there. Big belly on that dude. They're so chunky this time of year.
I know. Still on it. Oh, watch the boat.
I went to walk back there. Oh shit.
Oh Jesus.
That's one of the ones you're supposed to get.
I hope I did get that on video.
You did?
Yeah.
That's gonna be hilarious.
To expand and have a secondary pattern rather than just having that one of secondary points with wood. So we ended up going around still marking other structure that were similar to that, but we also kind of wanted to stay away from it. We ended up finding some keeper spots around bait under marina docks, but you know how that goes. If bait leaves, those bass will leave with them. So we didn't feel too comfortable about that, but it was something that maybe we could run during the tournament. It seemed that every marina dock in that cove had a bunch of bait under them, and we were watching them blow holes in the bait on live scope under these marina docks. So pretty much if you could get it to them and drop it right on through the bait, you'd probably catch a big keeper spot. So that's what we found second day of practice. Other than that, we got bit on a few walkways. We started seeing fish move up and suspend under the black floats on the walkways. We did catch a couple doing that, but that was kind of sporadic also. So we didn't find anything as solid as that first pattern we found the first day. So let's see how she shook out. But he's an inch short.
I got it. Or you got it?
Help!
Help! I was just gonna snag it and you went in. Got it. You up? Yeah. Okay, you want to just hand it to me on the other side? Okay.
That was on the GoPro.
Got one.
Easy. Giant, easy. Giant, smaller, easy. Keep him down, easy. Good. Easy.
That's my PB smallmouth. That's like a 5-pound smallmouth. Holy shit. Dude, I was just ripping the spoon. She smoked it and I was most of the way in too. That is a absolute unit of a smallmouth.
Let's go, dude.
That's a start. keep her right there.
Well, the tournament didn't go as planned. Both those days of practice, we could have produced over 18-pound bags, first day being over 20. So we were kind of upset. We only ended up weighing 4 fish. And what we found was kind of crazy because the water temp was only 53 degrees, but these fish were moving up and making beds already in 53-degree water. And at first we didn't really believe it until we started seeing beds every 5 yards and fish were spooking off of them. So I think they must have just pushed up overnight. I forgot to mention the second day of practice, when we were going around and marking structures that looked the same, we found this big brush pile that was just barely exposed in halfway back in this creek arm, and we kind of pulled up on it pretty fast. We didn't plan on fishing it. We just wanted to pull up on it and check it out, see if it was similar to what we'd been fishing. And around a 7-pounder swam out of it with a smaller male. And at that time, we didn't know that they were getting ready to spawn. We just figured, you know, she was up in that brush pile. But tournament day, we came back, of course, because we marked that spot, and we came back, and turns out they were on beds. You can see me catch the male. I caught the male. It was around 3 pounds, little over 3 pounds probably. And that female, we ended up fishing for 2 hours, probably 2 hours, and just couldn't get her to bite. She gave me all the signs that she was going to bite with time, so she never did. She'd make tight circles back to her bed, and it just, for some reason, it just didn't happen. So we were 1 fish away, you know, making a run at first place, but we only ended up weighing 4 fish. We were able to catch some more on the bait around those marina docks. Alex caught a giant smallmouth doing that. But other than that, we tried to pretty much do everything for those bedding bass. Alex caught one just dead sticking a Senko. I caught that one on a Ned rig, but those 2 were more locked on than any other fish we saw. We found some sitting in 8 foot of water spawning, just because that water was so clear, and as soon as your lure hit the water, they were gone. Even if it was a small Ned rig or a drop shot, you could cast as far away from the boat as you wanted, they'd still spook. So it was tough, but we learned a lot and saw some really crazy things go on tournament day, but caught some nice fish and had a really good time. Thanks for watching.